Hey, stay back. Get away from me, all of you.
Look, it's the second mistress. Word is the princess mother wants her buried alive with the prince, to be a dead couple in the afterlife. Looks like the rumors are true.
Sister, please help me.
Sister, this is just our fate. My hands are tied.
Fate, I believe in it, but I won't surrender to it. Why me? Why does my noble husband, the prince, have to die young and take me with him while you married a broke scholar who ends up being the top scholar? No, if I'm going down, I'm taking you to the grave with me.
My lady. Miss.
Ah. No, help. I lived my whole life being kind to Terife and never did a soul wrong. Why is this my ending?
What a tragedy. To think at the foot of my temple, such a horror could occur.
Where am I?
Miss! You're finally awake.
Shao King? What happened to me?
Oh, miss. Don't you remember? You fell into the garden pond. You've been out for 3 days. You scared me half to death.
The princess mother wanted the prince to marry me. Why should I let you have him? Nobody like you doesn't deserve a prince.
If my mother hadn't died young, you would be the one with no status.
Fine. If you're going to fight me, then don't blame me for what's coming.
In my past life, Gu Xiaotang pushed me into that pond. I was out for 5 days when I woke up. She had already married the prince. She even made father marry me off, to that scholar, Fu Ziyang. Have I really been reborn? I woke up 2 days early this time. Does this mean...
Miss, what's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. Come with me, I need to see my stepmother.
Yes, my lady. Nonsense, your father just convinced the princess for you to take your sister's place. It's only been 1 day. Why are you getting cold feet now?
Mom, you have to believe me. Marrying the prince will be the death of me.
Wait, is she reborn too?
The prince is destined to inherit the title of the Great Duke. How could that be bad for you?
He won't even live that long. And besides...
Watch your mouth! That kind of treasonous talk will get us all executed.
Mom, just listen to me. That's why I can't marry him. I want to marry Fu Ziyang instead. I'll be the wife of the top scholar.
But...
Mom, the court has been cracking down on merchants. If I'm the scholar's wife, our family can finally enter politics.
Miss, why are you laughing? Do you even know this Fu Ziyang?
Oh, I know him. Better than anyone. Fu Ziyang is dirt poor, and totally mediocre. In my last life, I suffered through his studies, and he never even passed the exams. I was the one who actually ghost-wrote his victory. Without me, you're just a loser.
But swapping brides like this, Qingyue is still unconscious. Us, we can manage that part. But what about the princess and Fu Ziyang? How are we going to explain this to them?
The princess wanted Qingyu to be the bride from the start. Switching back to her should make her even happier. As for Fu Ziyang, marrying a legitimate daughter like me is a total upgrade for him.
Are you and stepmom talking about me?
When did you wake up?
Just now. I overheard that someone is ditching the prince. Are we doing a bride swap?
Swap? No. This is how the marriage was always meant to be.
Sister, if I said I could see the future, would you believe me?
Future? I believe in fate, but I don't surrender to it.
I'm being real with you, sister. The prince will never love you. Not only will you fail to climb that social ladder, but you'll end up in an early grave.
Really? Then why were you, begging to be the princess just days ago?
I just have a much better option now. My future husband, Fu Ziang, will be the top scholar next year. I'll be the elite scholar's wife. Every girl in the capital will be jealous of me.
Fu Jiang is just some nobody scholar with zero money. You're really dumping the prince for a loser like him.
Absolutely. It's Ziang or nothing for me. As for the rest, just wait and see.
You're wrong. Xiang was never the strong one. I was the one who made him.
Princess, I don't understand. Why insist on the prince marrying some low-class merchant's daughter? She turned a talentless hack into the top scholar. Surely she can fix my delinquent son and put him on the right path.
Ha ha. Ha. Yes. Ah. What's wrong, Yanran?
Nothing. I've just been having these bad vibes lately. Maybe it's because your wedding is so close.
She's just a merchant's kid. I have no clue why. My mom is forcing this marriage on me.
Even a merchant's daughter is still better than a club girl like me.
Yanran, I promise. One day I'll convince my mom to let me marry you for real.
My prince, your mother demands you return home. You need to prep for tomorrow's wedding.
Whatever. Tell her to marry a rooster. To that girl for all I care. I'm staying right here.
But the princess said,
Said what?
She said if you don't comply, you're banned from this club forever.
She hasn't even moved in yet. And Mom is already doing this? This is going to be a nightmare. Let's go.
Looks like my big bro is completely whipped by you.
It's your fault for making me seduce him.
Once you get Mom to disinherit him, and I take over the title, I'll be the one to put a ring on it.
So do you love the throne? Or do you love me?
You, always you. Enjoy your wedding night, brother. It'll be your last.
Look at all these jewels, it's not fair. In my past life, the prince gave me absolutely nothing, but now that it's her, the whole street is lined with her dowry.
Look at what you did. You had a gold mine, and you just handed it to her. And judging by these gifts, it doesn't look like they don't care about this marriage at all.
Madam Miss, these are the gifts from the Gu family.
That's it? This junk?
Look at this trash. These cheap little trinkets will make us the laughing stock of the entire capital.
Mom, stop being so short-sighted. So I'm taking a small hit now. But once Xiang wins that title, everyone will be begging to be me.
Oh, honey, you're so sure he's going to be someone. But better than being a princess?
Oh, Mom, please. That palace is just a shiny trap. It'll literally chew you up and spit you out. The princess mother looks sweet, but she'll make your life a living hell. Once I just borrowed some bracelets, and she almost beat me to death.
No way!
And the prince? He's obsessed with that. Trashy dancer from the Dream Club. He actually ends up dying in her bed.
Are you serious?
Totally. Why else would I let Qing Yue have this perfect life? But I'm still going to make her pay. You, come here.
Stepmom, did you want me?
Actually, I wanted you. Guards.
What are you doing?
As your sweet little sister, I'm just trying to help you out. The wedding carriage is almost here. Too bad the prince won't be in his red robes, riding a horse to sweep you away. You're getting a rooster instead.
Xiao Tang, is that for real?
Oh, you bet. Your dear husband is probably still in Yan Ran's bed right now.
But how? They made it seem like this wedding was a huge deal. I mean, the gifts they sent yesterday were insane.
That's pocket change. Or to a family like theirs. It's nothing. The bridal sedan is almost here. Better get some practice in, sister.
You.
Enough, Xiaotang. What do you think you're doing?
Dad, I'm just helping her. I get used to the ceremony.
Ridiculous. A woman marrying a rooster?
I think my sister is just bitter that I'm in the princess, and she's trying to sabotage me.
Bitter, please. If the prince actually shows up, I'll give you a full apology. But if it's a bird that walks through that door, then Dad, aren't you worried? She'll ruin our family's political future.
Well, what are we going to do?
Trust me, you'll be thanking me in a minute.
Stop.
That's enough.
Ah!
Your Highness?
They were forcing her to marry a rooster.
In my past life, he just sent a servant to fetch me. Why is he here himself?
Forcing a bride to marry a bird? Is this some weird GU family tradition?
Looks like we're even now.
Interesting. Let's go. My mother doesn't want us to be late.
Dad, look at him.
This is on you. You always pick on your sister, but today is her wedding day. You really had to pull this stunt now? You're going to get us killed. How can I even show my face in public?
Okay.
Look, I played the part today. I did my duty. Just stay out of my business from now on.
You came for the wedding and the ceremony because you were forced. Why are you acting like the victim? Don't worry, Your Highness. I'm not here for your title, or your money. This was just to keep our parents happy. In a year, when you're ready to be with your soulmate, we'll just get a divorce.
You're serious?
Dead serious.
Fine. This room is yours. I'm staying in the West Wing.
The wine is poisoned.
Mother, we are here.
Greetings, Princess. I wish you health.
Good girl, please stand up.
Thank you.
Come here. This is a small gift for you.
Oh, Mother. This is way too much.
It's nothing. I have plenty more.
Thank you, Mother.
Typical merchant's kid. She practically smells like money.
Be quiet.
Mother, please don't be mad. I come from a humble background. The prince is handsome and brilliant. Forcing him to marry Mel was honestly a step down for him.
She's so gracious and wise. And so kind, governess. Take her to the vault. Let her pick out whatever she wants.
Thank you, Mother.
You're back. He didn't even touch the wine. Ugh. So what's our next move?
I thought we could just frame her. Frame Qingyu for poisoning him. I didn't see this coming.
You're going to have to play the long game.
Mom, I did what you asked. I married that girl. What else do you want?
That girl? She is your legally wedded wife. She's the future mistress of this house. Sleeping in separate rooms on your wedding night? Imagine the scandal if the whole city found out.
I only love Yanran. I am not sleeping with anyone else.
You love her? What about her? She's been with half the men in town. A girl like that, as long as I'm breathing, will never set foot in this palace.
Yanran is a class act. She's not like that. Besides, it's not her fault. She was born into that life.
Not like that? You think she's some innocent flower? Then what about Qingyue? just because she's a merchant's daughter. She deserves to be treated like garbage by you. If you keep this up, I will have that dream club and Fei Yanran shut down. Permanently.
Mom, I know you hate her. But she saved my life.
That is the only reason that club is still standing in this city.
I can tolerate anything else. But not this. Never. What did King Yu do to you? Why are you protecting her?
And what did that Yanran feed you to make you so obsessed? You're completely under her spell. Go back and be a real husband to Qingyue. Give me a grandchild. Then maybe I'll turn a blind eye to your little hobbies.
Come back here.
Take Qingyue to visit her family tomorrow. And make sure she looks good doing it.
Prince, I have news.
Good. I'm making sure he never comes back.
About the wedding day. I'm sorry you were humiliated. It wasn't personal. I was just taking my anger out at my mother on you.
Don't sweat it, Prince. I know you're in a tough spot. I get it.
Why doesn't she even seem to care?
Prince, relax. I'm not after your status or your gold. This is all just for show for our parents. In a year, when you can be with the one you love, or we can just split up.
Does she really feel nothing for me? No interest in my wealth at all? You seem pretty obsessed with jewelry. Yanran wouldn't care about that stuff.
Is this guy for real? I'm visiting my family. Should I wear a potato sack? And I'd be a joke. Sure. Your girl's just so pure and simple.
Here, the keys to my private vault. Take whatever you want as an apology. Consider it a peace offering.
Wow. Thanks, Prince. I'll take care of all this tacky stuff for you.
Ooh, typical. Merchant's daughter? No class. Hey, who are you? You dare attack a prince?
Shut it! You're dead!
Watch out! Ha!
He's actually kind of hot when he fights.
Talk! Who sent you?
You'll never know.
We're late, Your Highness. Forgive us.
Get these bodies out of here.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to find out who has the balls to come after me.
Should I tell him about the poisoned wine at our wedding too? Nah, this smells like family drama in the palace.
You okay? Not too shaken up? She's surprisingly calm.
Prince, maybe we should just go home.
You forget. I promised to visit your parents.
I'm worried about another ambush.
Let them come. You're with me. Our reputation is on the line today. I won't let some thugs stop us.
Darling. Oh, you look absolutely exhausted. Was last night. Haha.
Oh, Mom, stop it. Xiang and I didn't even seal the deal last night.
Oh, why not?
He was completely wasted. He passed out, and I couldn't even wake him up. Today he claims he has a hangover and won't even visit with me.
Oh, sweetie. What kind of husband is that?
And it gets worse. When I woke up today, half my dowry was missing. And that jade bracelet that you gave me? His mother was literally wearing it.
How dare they? That family is absolute trash. Stealing your own wedding gifts?
Exactly. When I told Xiang, he just blew up at me. He said his mum would never do that, and accused me of trying to drive a wedge between them.
Ugh, what a bunch of losers.
I just need Xiang to win that title, so I can finally show everyone.
But is he actually that smart?
He will. In the past life, Qingyue was the envy of every girl in the city. It's my turn now.
Well, if he actually wins, Then our whole family benefits.
Duh! When that day comes, you'll be the mother-in-law of a legend. How cool is that?
Ha ha ha! That's my girl.
Madam Miss, the eldest Miss is here.
So, let her be. Am I supposed to roll out the red carpet?
Wait, Mom. Jingyue has always been totally disrespectful to you. Now she's a princess, visiting for the first time. If you don't put her in her place now, she'll think she's untouchable.
You're right. She was so rude on her wedding day. This time, I'm going to make her regret it. Don't worry. I'll give her a real welcome.
Madam's orders. Since the eldest Miss is visiting, she must crawl on her knees to the main hall.
Just like last time. To think even as a princess, they'd still try to pull this.
How dare you? My princess doesn't even kneel when she enters the royal palace. Who do you think you are? She's visiting her family, not surrendering to an army. Do you think the Jiyu family is above the emperor himself? Am I supposed to kneel every step of the way too?
Forgive me, my prince. Please forgive me. I'm just the messenger.
A messenger? Maybe you should check what you're saying and who you're saying it to. Tell the heads of the family to get out here and greet me now, or I won't be so polite.
Yes, right away. Madam, something's wrong.
Why are you screaming? Calm down.
Madam, it's the young miss.
My daughter is perfectly fine. You have zero manners. Stop with the bad vibes. Do you have a death wish?
Please forgive me. Mercy, madam.
What's all the racket?
Sir, the prince is here with Miss King-Yu. They're right outside the gate.
What? Why are you still standing there? Go out and welcome them.
Greet them, hurry, hurry. Oh my...
My prince, we didn't know. Please, excuse our late welcome. 1,000 apologies.
Oh, so someone asterisk is asterisk alive in the GU house. I've been waiting out here for ages. Not a single soul came out. Am I not worthy of a welcome?
Why is he here? When I visited in my past life, I was totally by myself. He didn't even let me bring servants.
My prince, forgive us. Please calm your anger. The servants were just too slow to report. So sorry to keep you waiting.
Then what about making her crawl on her knees? How do you explain that?
Well,
It's just a Gu family tradition. We hope you understand.
Why is he being so protective of her? In my past life, he ignored me and made my life miserable.
On our wedding day, you tried to marry her to a chicken. Now you want her to crawl? Is your family just obsessed with these trashy traditions? Or are you just trying to humiliate my wife to my face?
my prince, no, we would never. We have nothing but respect. Bevreji to dinchen us divai for your highness.
Humph, this dump isn't worth our time. Let's go.
Look at her. She thinks she's so high and mighty.
This is all your fault. Your sister is a princess now, and you just had to provoke her? Do you want to destroy my entire career?
Oh, just apologize to your father.
Mom, she's the one acting like a brat.
Not another word. If you cause any more trouble, wait till you say to tune. You're banned from this house. And you're spoiling her rotten,
There.
Just you wait, Qingyue. Let's see how long this fairy tale lasts.
Mother.
You're back already? Did the prince ditch you? Did he refuse to visit your family?
No, Mother. It was my family. They were very difficult during our visit. The prince stood up for me. He didn't want us to stay in such a toxic place.
Well, that boy finally did something right.
Mother, the prince might seem cold, but he's actually very kind. He really had my back today. He even got into it with my family for me. If that causes any trouble for the family, then please blame me.
Sweetheart, I've heard how they've treated you. You lost your mother so young? From now on, I am your mother. And as long as I'm around, nobody will ever hurt you again.
Thank you, Mother.
Ah, stop.
Yanrin! Yanrin!
Prince, my prince! Please, you have to save me.
What's wrong? What happened?
Lord Liu from the city council was just here. He tried to buy me to be his 7th mistress. My staff barely held him back, or he would have taken my honor.
This is absolute madness. The staff barely held him back. From taking her honor? This is unacceptable. Everyone in this city knows that you are under my protection. How dare he even try?
But Lord Liu said that you'd never actually marry me, that I'm just a plaything, and that you'll toss me out, like yesterday's trash when you're bored. He said I should just give in to him now.
I'm taking you to the palace, now. I promise. Nobody will ever hurt you again.
But the princess mother, she hates me.
I'll handle my mother. Don't be scared. You're with me. Nobody's going to touch you.
Mother.
Why are you alone? Where's the prince?
He's at the Dream Club.
Ugh, that complete idiot. I have no idea what kind of spell that girl has on him.
People say she's a total beauty, and that she's a genius inventor, with all these cool new gadgets. If I were a guy, I'd probably be obsessed too.
It's a tragedy. Her soul is rotten. Before she met my son, that dream club of hers was nothing but a den of sin. After she met the prince, she dumped her lovers and set her sights on my palace. Her so-called inventions are just a greedy money-making scam. They're just bait to hook some rich noble.
I see. No wonder you're so against letting her in. But why is the prince so completely obsessed with her?
Ugh. A year ago he was out and got ambushed by rivals. He almost died. She was the one who saved him.
A year ago.
Darling, don't you worry. As long as I'm here, you are the one and only princess.
The Great Duke is always away at war. Protecting the people is his life. When he's gone, the title goes to the prince.
That means the prince has to be flawless. I'm getting old. I can't keep him in line anymore. You have to be the one to fix him. Do you understand?
I understand, Mother. I promise to do my best for him.
He is so lucky to have a wife like you.
Mother.
Why all the panic?
My brother brought that Dream Club girl back here. She's in the West Wing right now.
What? He wouldn't dare. Where is she?
Mother, she's been through a lot today. She's just resting.
Who said you could bring her into my home?
Mother, someone is trying to force her into a bad marriage. We are the only ones who can save her.
I don't care. As long as I'm breathing, she will never be a part of this family.
Mother, please. I'm begging you.
In your whole life, you've never knelt for anyone. And now you're on your knees for a club girl? You're embarrassing yourself. Don't you see? This girl is going to be your downfall.
Without her, I would already be dead. Just let me repay the debt, Mother. Let her stay.
I've raised you for 20 years. And you've always been a good son. But for this girl, you're literally breaking my heart. You
Mother! Mother!
Get the doctor! Mother,
Princess?
Call the medic.
Miss!
What is it?
The prince brought that girl back. The princess mother was so mad she collapsed.
What? Get my medical kit now.
Right away.
I remember, after Yanran moved in, their relationship totally fell apart. Soon after, the prince was disinherited and died of some mysterious illness. But that wasn't supposed to happen for another year. Why is it happening so soon?
Miss, here.
Shouting, have people keep a very close eye on Yanran, and don't let the prince find out.
Yes, my lady.
where the hell is the doctor? Go find him, now! What are you doing here?
Prince, I know a thing or two about medicine. The doctor will take too long. Let me help her.
Fine. Hey, what are you doing?
Her heart is failing from the shock. She's in critical condition. If we don't act now, she won't survive. Move now.
Why am I feeling this strange connection?
Darling, you saved my life.
I was just so worried about you. Before the doctor could get here, I had to use my needles. Please forgive my boldness.
If it weren't for you, I don't think I would have made it. How could I ever be angry with you?
Mother, are you okay?
Get out!
Prince, she just woke up. She can't handle any more stress. Please, give her some space.
Thank you. Mother, I'll let you rest.
Mother, try to relax. I'll write you a prescription. And have the servants brew it.
So, you see what I deal with? That boy is going to be the death of me.
The prince was definitely reckless. Mad, but it was all for love. It's actually quite romantic in a way.
By the way, Yanran, do you remember the details of how you saved my life?
It's been over a year. The details are a bit fuzzy. I just remember waking up and seeing you. Wait. Why the sudden questions?
Nothing. After the attack today, I'm wondering if it's all connected.
I'm sure it's just a total coincidence. No connection at all.
True, my father is always at war. He's aggressive on the field. We're bound to have enemies seeking revenge. Being a prince, assassination attempts are just part of the job. Get some sleep tonight. Once Mother cools down, I'll talk to her again.
You did great today.
It's your fault. If you hadn't missed, you'd be the prince by now.
All good things take time. Besides, I didn't know my brother was such a beast. Thank God for you. Now Mother is finally done with him. He'll be disinherited any day now.
Just don't forget your little promise to me.
Trust me. Once we pull this off, you'll be my princess.
Ha, you idiot. Did I time travel all this way? Just to be a duke's wife? Please. Miss, Mother sent these for you. The family ledgers and the vault keys.
Thanks, just leave them there.
Wow, you're already running this whole palace.
Trust me, it's a headache.
Everyone would kill for this job.
Look at this.
Our main income is just the royal stipend and gifts. But that's not nearly enough to cover our daily burn rate.
Oh no. So what do we do?
We need a new revenue stream, or I'll be the one who broke the bank.
Oh. Well, if it isn't the princess. You do my laundry.
Xiaoko is my personal staff, not one of your club girls.
A maid is a maid, right? Why can't I give orders?
You listen closely. Not only is she off limits, but no servant in this palace. Answers to you. If you want to play boss, go back to your little club.
You!
What's going on? What's the matter? My prince?
The princess?
What did she do?
Just now. I just asked her where the laundry was. And you started attacking me. She called me a club girl.
Really? King Yu doesn't seem like the type. There must be some mistake.
You're taking her side? Fine. I'll just go back to my club then.
You literally ordered me to do your wash. Now you're trying to gaslight my mistress?
Xiaoying, enough. There are witnesses all over the garden. If you want the truth, just ask them. I'm not playing this he said, she said game. Your mother is fragile. She can't handle any more drama. Miss Fei, if you really care about him, and want to stay in this house, then stay out of sight. Don't let the princess mother see you. Xiaoking took something. Let's go.
What are you looking at?
Yanran, you're being totally irrational.
I'm irrational? Fine, go back to your perfect wife. I'm leaving.
Wait.
I was happy to stay out of your way. I would have just divorced him in a year. You could have had the title. But the mother treats me like her own. And you just had to push me. Now the gloves are off.
Your Highness. Can I come in?
Of course. What brings you here, Prince?
I talked to the staff in the garden. Yanran was definitely out of line.
I'm just glad you know the truth.
She's usually so sweet. I think she's just insecure. Please, don't hold it against her.
Don't worry. I'm not sweating the small stuff. I'm just concerned about your mother's health.
I'll make sure she behaves. And thanks for yesterday.
Yesterday?
For saving my mother. But where'd you learn to do that?
My mother's family.
We're all doctors.
She taught me everything she knew. I picked up a few things along the way. Too bad she's gone.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You had my back. It's my house yesterday.
And even though I'm new here,
Your mother is like a real mom to me. I'm actually really happy.
She's surprisingly classy. Maybe I misjudged her.
Anyway, your mother is still stressed. Don't go in there yet, and keep your girl in check.
You care about her more than I do. Wait, one more thing. What? Last year on June 8th. Where are you at?
Prince, you have to come to the West Wing.
What now? Yanran, stop. Put the knife down.
My prince. I gave you my whole heart. I thought we'd be together forever. But you've only been married a few days. And you've already completely forgotten about me.
Marrying her was my mother's idea. You're the only one I love.
I don't want to make things hard for you. Just let me end it. Maybe we'll find each other in the next life.
I promise. I'll get a divorce as soon as I can. Then we'll get married.
Don't lie to me. Qingyue, I heard that Yanren girl tried to pull a stunt. But it actually turned him off. He's finally seeing her true colors. He hasn't even visited the West Wing, right?
He used to think she was so pure. That's why he liked her. But she played the victim card, and it was just so trashy. Of course he's over it now.
But until she's gone for good, she'll always have a hook in him.
Don't worry, Mother. I have a plan.
Qingyue, you're a lifesaver.
My ladies, the second Gu sister is here. She says it's urgent. She needs to talk to the princess.
Gu Shatang? What's she doing here?
This place hasn't changed a bit.
Have you been here before?
I basically live here.
Really? I've worked here for 20 years. I've never seen your face before.
Still a big mouth, I see.
Have I offended you in some way?
Sister, what's so urgent?
Nothing, just wanted to see how you're adjusting. I'm sure life in the palace is a total nightmare.
What are you talking about? The princess is the mother's favorite. She's living the dream. She's practically running the show now. Nightmare, please.
What? You're in charge? In my last life, they treated me like dirt. I was totally humiliated. Especially this nanny. Why is she so obsessed with Qingyue now? Ah!
Mother's health is declining, so she put me in charge. You should ask Ziyang's mom to let you run their house too. It'll let your husband actually focus on his studies. Plus, it shows everyone the Gu girls are the real bosses.
Mind your own business. I've got it handled. But look at you. You've only been managing for a day, and you're already acting like a spoiled brat. All these jewels must have cost a fortune. You managing? You don't know the first thing about it.
These were all gifts from Mother, straight from the royal collection. They're totally priceless. Maybe Xiang can buy you some real clothes. I mean, you were wearing
that exact same outfit last time.
Nanny, my sister is a total mess. She's got 0 class. You really need to school her before she embarrasses the whole family.
The princess is brilliant, and she's got style. She's running this palace better than anyone ever has. Even the mother thinks she's a legend. Who do you think you are? Talking trash about her? If it weren't for the princess, I'd slap that attitude right off your face.
You! You haven't changed at all. Still a total nightmare.
Wait, have we met?
Oh, more than that. I know all your little tricks.
You dare disrespect the crown? That's 20 slaps for you?
Ah! Stop. Ah!
She's from the Imperial Palace. She served the family for decades. Even the prince was raised by her. You should be grateful. That she's schooling you.
Grateful, you're joking. And you, stop acting so high and mighty. Even if you're running things, it doesn't mean anything. The prince will never love you. One day he'll toss you out, like yesterday's trash.
They are perfectly happy. Don't try to drive a wedge between them.
Please, the whole city knows that on your wedding night, he left you all by yourself. And the next day he brought his little side piece home. Any day now, he's going to dump you for real. Maybe even leave you for dead.
That's a total lie.
Who says I'm dumping? The princess? Or killing her?
Why is he here? And why is he protecting her?
I didn't realize how much I've hurt her lately. Even her own sister is coming for her now. And she hasn't said a word.
Greetings, my lord.
Don't listen to her BS. As long as I'm here, nobody's going to touch you. And you're her sister. And you just come here to threaten her? For her sake, I won't kill you today. Consider yourself lucky. But don't you dare set foot in this palace again. Nanny, kick her out.
No way. He shouldn't be this nice to her. You should be picking on her. For that club girl. Why is it different this time?
Time to go, miss.
What's going on? Seriously, what is going on?
Out.
Hey!
I'm sorry, you had to deal with all that.
It's fine. Thanks, Prince.
Why are you looking at me like that? You had something for me.
For me, yes. Xiaoqing.
What of these? What of these?
Prince, I've been making a few things lately. This is soap. It keeps your skin clean. These are antibiotics. They cure fevers, and prevent infections. And these are matches. They're much better than old school lighters.
Wow. This is totally mind-blowing.
My lord. My mistress worked day and night on these for you.
I've written down every single recipe. Give them to the royal factories for mass production. 1, Kyosa, it'll help our budget. And 2, it'll literally save the people.
You're a total genius. Any one of these could make us billionaires. And you're just giving them away. For the common good?
I am the princess. My only goal is to protect our family.
Marrying you is the best thing that ever happened to this palace. I'm on it. I'll get everything moving.
Miss, doing all this for his family. Is it really worth it?
I'm doing it for my own future, too. In my past life, Yanren claimed credit for all of this.
But this time, I've already made my move.
Let's see how she plays the game now.
Prince, why have you been ghosting me?
I've just been swamped with work. I'll catch up with you later.
Wait, I've got a few new business ideas. We can mass produce them and sell them to the elites for a fortune.
Like what?
First, we render animal fat, mix it with scents, and make soap. Second, we grow certain molds, filter them down, and make fever-reducing pills. And third...
Did you steal King Yu's notes?
What notes are you talking about?
Everything you just mentioned. King Yu has already invented. She even wrote the blueprints for them.
That's impossible.
These things shouldn't even exist in this century.
King Yu wants to make them cheap, so everyone can afford them. But you just want to gouge the rich. For your own greed, pathetic.
No, Prince, that's not what I...
Enough. Go back to your room. I have real work to do.
This can't be happening.
Wait, is she a time traveler too? It's time I have a little talk with this Qing Yue.
Spill it. Why did you steal my ideas?
What exactly did I steal from you?
The soap, the matches, the antibiotics. All of those blueprints were mine.
Miss Fay, you must be confused. I developed that soap myself. How does that make me a thief?
Exactly, my lady spent months running hundreds of tests to get it right. So keep your lies to yourself.
These inventions are definitely not from this time period. Are you a traveler too?
Traveler? I have no idea what you're talking about. Look, if you keep harassing us, I'm calling the guards. They'll toss you out on the street.
You're just a maid. Know your place.
Xiaoqing isn't just my staff. Shh, she's my family.
Fine, just you wait. Let's see how long. You can keep ripping off my stuff.
When she said traveler, did she mean if I can be reborn, then she could have come from 1,000 years in the future. It's totally possible. No wonder she knows about all these strange inventions.
Miss, you're spacey. What's up?
Nothing. Yanren is famous for being a literary genius. She's written hundreds of famous poems that shocked the world. That's how she hooked the prince. What if those aren't her poems either? Xiaoqing, get me some ink and paper, fast.
You got it.
King Yu, what are you working on?
Oh, Prince? Just transcribing some old poetry.
Let me see. Hard it is for us to meet, and is hard to part. The east wind is weak as the flowers wither. The cold cicadas buzz mournfully beside the pavilion at dusk. The storm has just ceased. Drinking at the gates, feeling lost. When will the spring flowers and autumn moon end? How much of the past is still known? These lines are absolutely legendary. Did you write these?
No, these were composed by a teacher I had when I was a kid. I just remembered them and jotted them down.
That teacher is a straight-up genius. Every single line is a masterpiece. If I ever met him, I'd introduce him to the Emperor.
Prince Miss Fay is asking for you.
If she needs you, you should go.
Can I take these poems? If you like them, be my guest.
I'll just write out another copy later.
Thanks. I'll be right back.
This is about to get interesting.
Yanren.
Prince, check out my latest poem.
Yanren, you're claiming you wrote this?
Yeah, what do you think? Pretty amazing, right? Read it.
You've got to be kidding me. Yanren, I know I haven't been around much, but this is low, even for you. Sigh. Good luck with everything. I'm out.
Prince, wait, Prince. What do I do? He's completely done with me.
I thought he was totally obsessed with you. How did he move on so fast?
How should I know? If he ever finds out that I wasn't the one who saved him last year, it's game over for real.
Looks like we have to move up the schedule. Don't screw this up again.
Trust me.
Tomorrow night.
Mom! You have to do something.
What happened? Oh, my poor baby. Did Ziyang do something to you?
So, it's that brat Qingyue.
Qingyue? Ugh. What did she do now?
I went to the palace just to check on her and to mention Dad's promotion. Dad needs that job But she totally blew me off. She even had some old nanny. Kicked me out on the street.
The audacity. I bet. She thinks because she's a princess now, she doesn't have to care about her own family.
Xiaotang, you're back. How's your husband's studying going?
Ugh, you fall asleep the second you open a book. You're never going to pass like this.
Well, I never wanted to take the test. You and my mom forced me into this.
Don't you talk back to me. If you don't memorize this page tonight, you're sleeping on the couch. Dad, the exam is a process. But Qingyue has been in that palace for a month already. She hasn't said a word about your job. And she's even been trash-talking you.
What? That ungrateful little... Bring her here right now. I'm going to school her.
Wait, Dad. I just got back from there. If you summon her now, she'll know it was me. Let's just wait a few days.
Fine, we'll see. If she really has the nerve to cross me.
They can't have gone far. Search the entire area. Is this really how it ends for me?
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Help. Please.
Hey.
Oh.
His pulse is barely there.
Is she an angel sent to save me?
Yes.
Oh.
Miss. My lady. Miss. We're supposed to be at the festival. Why did you run off? Your father is looking everywhere for you. Who is this guy?
I saw a blood trail, and just followed it. Listen, Xiaoqing, clean up the blood by the door. I think someone's after him.
You got it, miss.
Now it's up to your own will to survive.
Are you okay?
Did you save my life?
Prince, thank you for taking such good care of me. I'll be heading back to the club tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Wow, Baichen. You really can't wait for me to leave.
Will you still come? to see me at the club. Of course, I already talked to Lord Liu. He won't be bothering you again.
Thank you, Prince. My prince. Can you please stay the night with me?
There are too many eyes here. I shouldn't stay over. I don't want to upset my mother.
How can you be so cold? Do you really care nothing for us?
I'm not feeling well today. I'm heading out.
Wait. Help me up, Baishan!
What is happening? My body. My head. Prince. Baikin.
It's so late. Why did you come to my room? Come here.
Oh!
Mm, yes. Mm,
Oh!
yes. Mm-hmm.
Princess, you won't believe it. I'm serious. Last night, the prince and the princess finally hooked up. They were at it until 4 in the morning. Oh my. Neither of them has even left the room yet.
Nanny, tell the kitchen immediately to prep the most nourishing meal possible. Yes, I'm going to be a grandmother very soon.
Yes, my lady.
Finally. This is great.
Sorry.
You're awake, my lord. What? About last night. I think I was drugged.
You don't have to explain. We are married. What happened was bound to happen eventually.
Yanrin is leaving today. I won't see her again.
You misunderstand me. I'm not jealous of Miss Fay. If you really love her, I'm still down to get a divorce.
I just felt I owed her my life. A year ago, at that ruined temple, I was dying from my wounds.
The temple on the west side? Wasn't that the guy you saved from the street?
What?
Miss, don't you remember? August 6th last year. We were at the festival together. You got separated from your dad. When I finally found you, it was in that ruined temple. You were treating a guy who looked like a total mess.
I did save a man that night, but it was pitch black in there, and he was covered in dirt. I never realized it was you, Baishan.
When I woke up, I saw Yanrin. I just assumed it was her. But thinking back, she doesn't know the first thing about medicine. How could she have saved me? I guess it was destiny after all.
Are you kidding me? You can't even handle one simple job.
How was I supposed to know? He used to be so obsessed with me. Now he won't even look at me.
The plan was to catch you guys together in a scandal, to get Mom to disinherit him for good. But I never thought What now?
Bishan is really dumping me.
Well, since you're useless now, there's no reason for you to stick around.
Wait.
King Yu, I'm so sorry. I totally misjudged you. I promise to make it up to you.
My lord, you don't love me. You just love the idea of the girl who saved your life. If you really loved me, why did you treat me like I didn't exist until now?
Prince. Miss Fei, she's dead. She committed suicide.
What? Oh no.
You guys had a history. You should go. Handle the funeral and see that she's taken care of. Sigh. She was so beautiful. How did it end like this?
Miss, Yanran was not exactly the quitting type. Why would she just kill herself?
Shh. Something smells fishy. There's a shadow over this palace, and they want the prince dead.
Mother, I've been a terrible son. I let myself get blinded. I've made so many mistakes. I'm so sorry.
Darling, this is the first time you're kneeling, and it's not for that girl. Actually, I'm the one who saved you. It was always Qingyue.
King Yu?
She didn't just save your life. She saved your soul. She's a godsend for this family.
Mother, after everything, I realized something. I've actually fallen for her.
Oh, that's perfect.
But she doesn't love me back. She still wants a divorce.
Well, look at how you treated her. If she weren't so gracious, she would have left your ass months ago.
Princess Prince. The Gu family just summoned the princess back home.
What do they want now?
They say her father is dying.
I saw him yesterday. He looked fine to me. How does someone just suddenly die? Baihin, go with her, just in case. It's a trap.
No way. Those people are toxic to her. Remember the wedding? They made her marry a bird. And when we visited, they wouldn't even open the gate. They wanted her to crawl. I'm done with them.
Son, a man who treats his own blood like that is capable of anything. If he's that cruel to his daughter, imagine how he treats everyone else.
I've already got the dirt on them. They've been price gouging and stealing from the poor. I only kept quiet for King Yu. They weren't worth my time.
If the rich are heartless and the powerful are corrupt, it's the innocent who suffer.
That's why I don't want to ever set foot in that house again.
No, Baitin. You have to go. If they turn on her, you're the only one who can back her up.
You're right, Mom. I'm going. Right now.
Go.
Father. You look perfectly healthy to me. Why did you tell everyone you were dying and force me to rush back here?
Get on your knees.
Father, what is this?
I said kneel.
What did I even do?
You ungrateful brat. You think because you're a princess, you can just do whatever you want.
Father, I send you money every single month. How am I being ungrateful?
You think I care about your petty cash? Did you forget what you promised me? When you left, that promotion, it's been a month. You haven't even visited or replied to a single letter.
Father, I came to visit the day after the wedding. But Mother made me crawl through the gate that set off the prince, and he banned me from coming back.
Oh, so now this is my fault? You brought him here without a warning. It's obvious. You just wanted to embarrass your father, to make him look like a fool.
The prince is reasonable. If you hadn't picked a fight, none of this would have happened.
Shut up, answer me. Why haven't I heard a single word about my promotion?
Father, shut up. It's only been a month. If I push for you this early, Horsao, everyone will think I'm just playing favorites. Besides, if you were actually qualified, you wouldn't need me. You tried to beg the prince for you.
Oh, wow. So now you're saying I'm a hack?
Well, you know what they say. Once a girl marries out, she's gone. I never thought you'd literally trash your own father. Listen to me. My lady has done nothing but support this family. She's just trying to build her reputation before she asks for favors. She was waiting for the right moment.
You know the prince hates me. Every day there is like walking on eggshells. How can I help you if I'm struggling to survive?
That's because you're useless. Even that trashy club girl can hook the prince. Why can't you? You're pathetic.
For the past month, Pak, you've sent me a letter every single day. But they weren't to see if I was okay. You just wanted to use me for your own gain. Am I just a stepping stone for your career?
Yes, since you're a girl, attended in gym, and you can't actually work. Why else would I even waste my time on you? You owe this family. You should be doing everything for us. When I win, you win. Simple as that. Got it?
Well, now I know. Exactly what I am to you. When have I ever benefited from being a guy? You never treated me like part of this family.
How dare you, you little... You're crossing a major line right now.
If I'm crossing a line, it's because you pushed me over it.
You... Don't you dare.
I am a princess now. If you touch me, you're attacking the crown. If Mother finds out, she will literally end you.
Since when is she such a boss? Does the prince really have her back? No way, that's impossible. Please, stop faking it. Everyone in the city knows that the prince only cares about that club girl. And now that she's dead, he's probably too depressed to even see you.
Even so, my lady is still running that palace. Nobody touches her.
What? You're actually in charge?
I did my homework. The mother was just sick. And let you babysit the house for a day. Stop acting like you're actually the boss. If you really were in charge, Dad would have that job by now.
Wrong. Mother treats me like her own daughter. I have the keys. Tie her to the entire family vault. The jewelry, the gold. She literally hands it to me.
Lie! That woman is a total miser. She's as cold as ice. Why would she ever like you?
It's about trust. But I guess that's a concept. You wouldn't understand. And for the record, I'm not helping you. All these years, after everything you put me through, did you really think I'd just roll over?
You little brat. How dare you?
ENOUGH.
Why is he here? Is he really going to defend her again?
Prince, welcome. We didn't know you were coming. Nobody told me.
King Yu, are you okay?
I'm fine. What are you doing here?
Prince, if you were a second later, they would have beaten her.
Shut it, you maid.
Why is he so protective of her? In my past life, he couldn't care less. All he wanted was to divorce me, so he could marry Yanran.
Good thing I showed up. Or were you actually going to hit my wife?
Prince, it's all a big misunderstanding. I was just giving her some fatherly advice. She just needs to be a better wife.
King Yu has been a perfect princess. Everyone in the palace loves her. Who's the one spreading lies?
It was her, my other daughter.
Dad?
I warned you last time to keep your mouth shut. Now you're done. Guards!
Sir?
Take her out and give her 100 lashes.
Yes, my lord.
Wait.
Mom!
Help me! Mom, I'm innocent. I didn't do anything.
Honey!
I heard you were begging for a job too.
I wouldn't dream of it. I promise.
I've seen your letters. I read everything. That comes into my house. So stop lying to my face.
Bison. It was a misunderstanding. I swear.
Misunderstanding? You harassed her for a month straight. Thankfully, she's a better person than you. And you just took all your anger out on her?
We just wanted her to have a strong family.
And if I have power, it helps the entire family. It's good for all of us. We'd be your strongest allies. In the entire city.
Zip it. You're just looking out for yourselves. I know exactly how you treated her. And as for your business, you've been a total parasite. You're a disgrace, profiting off people's misery. I'm turning all the evidence over to the High Court today. You're done. Since you raised her for 20 years, I'll let you keep your childhood home. Go live out your days in the country. But everything else you own, it belongs to the state now.
Bison, no. Please. I'll do anything.
We are your family. We're your parents-in-law.
Show some mercy? That's the only reason. You aren't already in prison. Pack your bags. You have 3 days to get out of the city.
Ha ha ha. 20 years. Utuisu, gone in a second. Ha ha ha.
King Yu, you want to say something to them?
That's for my mother. All those years. She gave everything to this family. When she was dying, you wouldn't even pay for her medicine. I'm done. I don't have a family anymore.
Ha ha. Ha ha.
Dear.
Ah!
Mom, you have to do something.
It's over. We lost everything.
You said that palace? We would eat her alive. That she'd be dead in a week. So why the hell is he protecting her like this?
I don't know.
You ruined everything. We had the perfect setup, and you just gave it away. Now she's a princess. And we're nothing.
Dad, it wasn't supposed to be like this. I have no idea. What went wrong? She must have done something to them. But wait, we still have Ziyang. If he passes the test, we're set. The Gu family will be famous again.
Sir, madam. Something terrible happened. It's a total disaster.
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
Sir, I'm so sorry, but I just heard from Ziyang's house. He got caught cheating on the exam. He's banned for life, and he's being sent to the front lines.
No, that can't be right. This wasn't supposed to happen. Everything is different.
Well, that's it. The last hope for this family is gone. What a curse.
Bashan, thanks for earlier.
I know you're still mad at me, but I promise I'll always protect you now.
Do you really love me? Or do you just feel like you owe me?
I'm sure, after these past few days, I've totally fallen for you.
Oh!
Biking!
Watch out! Good. That was perfect, exactly what I wanted. Ha ha ha. This time, Bison, you won't be so lucky.
Qingyue, how is he?
Mother. We were ambushed in the street.
No, how could this happen? You're a brilliant doctor. Please, you have to save him.
I've already consulted the royal physicians. We removed the blade. But it was poisoned. I can stabilize him for now. But he won't last long without an antidote.
Ugh. Attacking a prince in broad daylight? Mother, I think there's more to this.
What do you mean? On our wedding night, the wine was poisoned. And the next day, we were surrounded by assassins. Even a year ago, he was targeted. Someone is pulling the strings.
If someone is trying to kill my son, I will make them pay.
Brother, big brother. Ah, Mother, I'm here.
What are you doing here?
I heard my brother was hurt. I came to check on him. Sister, so how's he doing?
It's not looking good. Wait,
Sorry to wake you, miss. I didn't mean to.
it's okay, Xiaoqing. I just drifted off for a second.
Miss, you've been at his side all night. Why don't you go get some sleep? I'll take the next shift.
No need. He stood up for me so many times. He put himself on the line for me. Now that he's clinging to life, how could I possibly sleep?
Miss, what if we try the Sanking Temple?
The temple?
Yeah, everyone says Master Muxin is a legendary healer. He might have a cure that can save the prince.
Master Muxin.
What a tragedy. To think, at the foot of my mountain, des essines distil, such a horror occurred.
Did I get a second chance at life? All because of Master Muxin. Xiaoqing, get ready. We're leaving now.
Yes. Whew! Miss, we've reached the temple.
Xiaoqing, we are here for a miracle. We need to show our devotion. We follow the rituals to the letter. We'll crawl on our knees to the top.
But miss...
Yes, it's okay. I'm not quitting. Praying.
Oh! Miss, are you okay? Let me help you. Miss, we made it!
We Goose Hingyui and Xiaoqing humbly request to see Master Muxin.
Greetings, Master.
Lady Gu, I've been expecting you.
You knew I was coming?
Our fates are intertwined.
Master, my husband has been poisoned. He's dying. Please, you have to save him.
Take this elixir, give it to him, and he shall live.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you so much.
Seek the truth within. Live with integrity. Let kindness guide you, and fate will follow.
Miss, what do we do? He's too weak to swallow the pill.
King Yue,
How is he? How's my son?
the poison is gone. With some more medicine, he'll be back on his feet soon.
Thank you, darling. Thank you.
Coughing.
Beichin, how are you feeling?
Mother, what happened? You were assassinated and poisoned.
King Yue saved you. She crawled to the temple in prayer to get you that medicine. Without her, you'd be gone.
King Yu, thank you.
Since you're awake, I have a plan to flush out the traitor.
How is he still alive? This is unbelievable. Fine, I'll finish the job myself. What time do the guards change shifts tonight? Brother, don't hate me for this. Bye-bye. Ah! Mother, brother,
Zishing.
So it was you. What the hell are you doing?
mother, have mercy. Please forgive me.
The one who's been trying to kill me was my own brother?
Ah!
How could you be so cold-blooded?
Mother, you think I liked being the spare? I'm smarter and stronger than he ever was. Why does he get the crown? Just because he was born first? Well, I'm just a nobody prince.
The firstborn inherits. That is the law of the land.
And what about her? She's a nobody too. Why does she get to be princess? Because you said so, Mother. Your laws are just excuses for the powerful.
You think you're so smart and better than the prince, but he would never betray his own flesh and blood. A ruler without a heart was a curse upon the world.
Whatever. I tried to kill him twice. And twice you saved him. Are you his guardian angel, sent to save him from me?
It's me. It's all my fault. I let this brotherly war happen. I failed you both.
Mother, you were the perfect mother. I was just born too late. I have no excuses for what I've done. And now, it seems fate has called my number. But none of you has the right to judge me. Ah!
It's my fault. My fault. I was wrong. Haha, all my fault. I was so wrong. I was wrong.
Mother, are you really leaving for the temple?
I just wanted to save Beishan. I never meant to destroy Sicheng. Mother, this palace is in your hands now.
Clear's throat. King Yu, it's finally over. Can we start over, for real?
Prince, I'm not going to lie to you. These past few weeks, I appreciated you having my back. You really stood up for me. But as for my feelings, I'm just not there yet.
I get it. You can't force love.
You only love the idea of the girl who saved your life. One day, someone else will give you that same feeling. Why waste your time on me?
I don't know about that. But even without the rescue, these past few days with you have been the realest thing I've ever felt. Let's just take some time to get to know each other, to grow together. Then we can decide. I've spent 20 years just coasting through life. I failed my family, and I failed my people. Tomorrow, I'm heading to the border. I'm going to fight alongside my father. In 6 months, I'll be back. If you see that I've changed, then maybe you'll give me a chance.
Okay. I'll hold down the fort while you're gone. I'll look after your mother.